My name is Mara Voss. I'm 32, child-free by choice, and I own a digital agency that helps e-commerce brands turn chaos into profit, mostly through ruthless SEO, killer ad copy, and zero tolerance for underperforming campaigns. I live in a loft with exposed brick, too many plants, and a view of the river that costs me peace on stormy nights. 8 years ago, my parents packed up the house while I was at my part-time retail job, left a single note on the kitchen counter, and moved 3 states away without a word. The note read, "You'll figure it out." 4 words. No phone number. No new address. No apology. Just those words, like they were doing me a favor by forcing me to grow up overnight. I was 17, 3 weeks from my high school diploma, and suddenly homeless. That note didn't break me. It lit a fire under me. And today, when they finally crawled back asking for a piece of the empire I built from nothing, they found out exactly how well I figured it out. I didn't cry when I found the house empty. Shock does funny things. It numbs you first, then sharpens everything. I stood in the kitchen staring at the note until the words blurred, then folded it into my pocket like a receipt I might need later. The fridge was unplugged and wiped clean. My bedroom had the mattress on the floor, closet empty, posters gone. They even took the string lights I'd hung last Christmas. Efficient. Cruel. Typical. The landlord knocked the next morning. Lease terminated early. I had a week. I packed what was left, clothes, laptop, a few books, my birth certificate, into 2 duffel bags and my beat-up hatchback. Slept in the car behind a Walmart for 4 nights until the cold got so bad my fingers wouldn't bend. Then I found a storage unit with 24-hour access, moved my stuff in, and used it as a base. Showered at the community center. Ate peanut butter straight from the jar. Applied to jobs on library computers until my eyes burned. First real break. The diner on Route 9. Owner was a woman named Dee who looked like she'd fought wars and won. She hired me cash under the table, let me eat whatever didn't sell, and when she caught me sleeping in my car one night she didn't call the cops. She gave me the key to the storage room behind the kitchen. "Don't make me regret it," she said. I didn't. I worked doubles, saved every cent, got my GED online, taught myself basic web design from free tutorials. Started freelancing, fixing WordPress sites for local shops, writing product descriptions, running small ad campaigns. It paid shit at first, but it paid. By 21 I had enough to rent a studio apartment above a laundromat. By 24 I quit freelancing and launched Voss Digital with $8,000 in savings and 1 client who paid half up front. Specialize in turning struggling online stores into money machines. No fluff. Results or refund. Word spread. Clients paid retainers. Hired my first VA, then a copywriter, then a media buyer. By 28 we hit 7 figures in revenue. By 30 I sold 60% of the agency to a private equity group for mid-8 figures, kept majority control, and started angel investing in women-led tech startups. The money wasn't the point anymore. The point was proof. I figured it out. Without them. Better than they ever could have. I never talked about the abandonment publicly. Never posted sob stories. But last summer I did an interview for a podcast called Built from Scratch. The host asked the inevitable. "What's the origin story?" I told it. The note. The storage unit. The nights I counted quarters for gas. How those 4 words became my personal fuck you to the universe. The episode exploded. 1.2 million downloads in a month. Strangers messaged me their own stories. Shelters got donations in my name. I felt seen for the first time in a way that didn't hurt. Then the family radar pinged. Mom's email came first. Subject. "We always knew you'd succeed." Body. "Listen to the podcast. We're so proud. We were young, scared, and over our heads with debt. Thought tough love would make you strong. It did. Your dad's knees are shot from years of manual labor. No insurance. We're drowning in medical debt. A loan would mean the world. We'll pay you back. You're our daughter." Dad followed. "We sacrificed everything for you kids. You turned out amazing because of the foundation we gave you. Don't turn your back now." $75,000 would cover the surgery and some breathing room. Family helps family. Riley, my younger sister, the one they kept, DM'd on Instagram. "Hey Mara. Long time. Mom's a wreck. Dad can barely walk. We always believed in you. Just help a little. For old times. Old times." Like when she sat on the couch eating popcorn while Mom packed my shit. when she got my bedroom after I left, when she posted family vacation pics and never once wondered where I was. I didn't answer. Blocked the accounts. Thought that was the end. It wasn't. Flowers arrived at the office, roses, my supposed favorite, with a card. We miss our girl. Let's talk. Love always. A certified letter next. Stack of medical bills totaling $92,000, a handwritten plea from Mom. We never stopped loving you. Please don't let pride stand in the way. Pride. That's what they call boundaries now. Then Mom went nuclear. Public Facebook post, photos of me as a toddler on her lap, captioned, "My brilliant daughter is all grown up and successful. So proud, but we're struggling. Health crisis. If anyone can reach her, prayers needed." Tagged every relative I'd ever met. Comments poured in. "Mara, help your parents. Blood is thicker. Don't let success make you heartless." I posted once. Public. Calm. 8 years ago my family moved states without telling me. Left a note. "You'll figure it out." I did. Alone. From homeless to building a 7-figure business. No help. No contact. Now they need money and think abandonment is forgiven because I succeeded. It isn't. No loans. No second chances. Boundaries aren't optional. Thanks for the concern. The post hit estrangement and entrepreneurship communities hard. Support rolled in. Trolls called me cold. I muted them. Riley showed up at my building a week later. Security let her up. Said she was crying, said sister. I met her in the lobby. "Mara, please. Just 5 minutes. Talk." She did. Fast. Dad's knee replacement canceled twice. Mom's blood pressure meds unaffordable. House in pre-foreclosure. We fucked up. I know. But they're old. Scared. You have so much. Alone, anything. No. Tears. You're really going to watch them lose everything? They watched me lose everything at 17. They survived. They'll survive this. She tried the guilt card. I was a kid. I didn't understand. You were 20. Old enough to send a text. To ask if I was alive. She left without another word. 2 weeks later, a lawyer's demand letter. Familial support obligation and unjust enrichment. They wanted $180,000 for child-rearing expenses and emotional distress from estrangement. My attorney, Priya, sharp as hell, read it and cackled. This is delusional. They abandoned a minor. No legal claim survives that. We'll motion to dismiss and threaten sanctions for frivolous filing. We did. Judge dismissed in chambers. Petitioners voluntarily terminated parental responsibilities at respondents age 17. No enforceable duty exists. No appeal. Silence followed. I still have the note in the drawer. Sometimes I pull it out, read it, and laugh. Those 4 words weren't a curse. They were rocket fuel. Last month I closed another funding round for a startup run by a woman who aged out of foster care. Named the scholarship after the fund. Figure it out. Anonymous, of course. Mom sent one final email from a burner. We're downsizing. Dad got the surgery. Medicaid helped. We're sorry. If you ever change your mind. Deleted. Blocked. They don't get a share. They don't get redemption. They get the life they chose when they left that note. And I get mine, hard-won, debt-free, and entirely my own. I figured it out. And I'm still figuring out how good it feels to keep it that way.